If you're looking for something a little special to serve this Ramadan, then you need to try these brioche seafood rolls. This is my take on a lobster roll, but we're using prawns instead, and this recipe will make 4 large rolls. Let's start with the filling. Add 5 tablespoons of mayo into a bowl, and then add 1 teaspoon of wholegrain mustard, half a teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cracked black pepper, and 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. Now we're going to grab some pickled gherkin with dill and use 4 slices of these, which is roughly the equivalent to 1 medium gherkin. Slice them lengthways into strips and then chop them really fine, and then add that straight into the bowl. Add in 1 teaspoon of chopped chives and the juice of 2 lemon wedges, and the more citrus you add, the better it tastes. Seafood and citrus are definitely best friends. Give everything a really good mix until it's all combined and leave it to the side. For the prawns, you're going to take 300 grams of deshelled and deveined king prawns, chop them up, and I like to keep a mix of small and bigger pieces, which gives the rolls a really nice bite. Add 2 tablespoons of butter into a hot pan, then 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, and once that starts to smell fragrant, add in the prawns and saute them on a medium heat for 8 minutes until they're fully cooked. Take them off the heat and give them a little taste for extra salt if you want. Then add them into the sauce that we made earlier and give everything a mix and leave to the side, because now it's time to make the amazing brioche rolls. This recipe is definitely worth making from scratch. They are incredibly soft, buttery, and you know exactly what's gone into them, so definitely give this recipe a save. For the rolls, add in 3 cups of plain flour into a large bowl, followed by 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and then give that a quick mix. Then you're going to add in 1.5 cups of warm milk, half a cup of melted unsalted butter, and 1 tablespoon of instant dry yeast. Because it's instant yeast, we can add it straight in and there's no need to pre-activate it. Mix for everything roughly together with a spatula and then switch to a dough hook on your mixer. Knead on a medium speed for 8 minutes, and if you're doing this by hand, you'll need around 15 minutes. Knead until a smooth dough forms and there's no flour left on the sides of the bowl. Then transfer the dough into a slightly oiled bowl, cover it and leave it to rise in a warm place for about 2 hours until it's soft and pillowy. Once it's risen, divide the dough into 4 equal portions, roll each one out into a classic bun shape, then place them into a lined baking tray. Cover and let them prove again in a warm place for 1 hour. Don't skip this because this is what makes them extra soft. After 1 hour, brush the buns with egg wash to give them a beautiful golden colour. Bake at 150 degrees Celsius for 45 to 55 minutes until they're lovely and brown. Keep an eye on them so they don't over brown, especially if you're using a fan oven. Just look at how gorgeous and soft these were. Once they're done, slice them down the middle but not all the way through, and scoop in the filling, about 3 to 4 tablespoons per roll, then finish off with some chopped chives on top. You can serve these hot or cold, but if you're taking them out of the fridge, let them sit out for about 10 minutes to soften up. And that's it. These are definitely something so delicious and different to make and are a crowd pleaser. Trust me when I say you need to give these a go.